Okay. Give me 1 second here. Uh, yes, I'm checking my phone. I'm looking at my phone for something real quick, just to check something out. Here we are. Okay, let me see how well you guys can even see me or hear me. Okay. Alright, we good. We good. Let me pop that open and we can go ahead and get started. Alright, what is up, guys? As you can see, we are doing something a little bit different tonight. We're playing Destiny. The reason why is because, to be honest, I need just a little break from Monster Hunter. At least, like I said, just a little break. But so we're gonna go ahead and do this, and we're gonna try to see what we can get on. For those of you who do play Destiny, I do Warlock and Titan. I haven't really played my Hunter very much, but we are going to be working on my Warlock tonight. Reason why is because I've basically maxed out my Titan, so all I need are a couple of things. A couple of things for my Warlock, and I should be done. I've been doing a lot of exotic quests. Also, super off topic. 1 second here. What's up, Sean? How you doing? I know, yeah, I know. It's been a while. I took almost like 2 months off. But hey, how you guys doing? Oh yeah, my off topic thing. So as you can see, I have a tree back here. In its gloriousness. This is all I'm allowing you to see because my room is an absolute... The best way to put it is, to be honest, it looks like Bomb Squad came in, failed to defuse it, and now everything is just everywhere. Yeah. I just got back from a trip, and my room's just an absolute mess because I'm kind of redoing everything, and I'm reorganizing. I am getting a new dresser because that one is broken, and I'm also getting a new desk here. It was supposed to come in like a month ago, but yeah. So, anyways, enough about that. Also, tree's in a work progress at the moment. There will be lights on it, and for those of you who can halfway kind of see the screen, I did put some Destiny stuff up there. So you got, let's see where my finger is. You got Lord Shaxx, you got Xur, you got Omnigul, you've got Eris Morn, and I think Aethon, something like that. He's from Destiny 1. Yeah, they're all like little Christmas ornaments. I got my donut, and then you guys can't really see him. I'll actually grab one here. For those Legend of Zelda fans out there, I've got about 4 or 5 of these hanging on the tree. So, anyhow, let's see here. Yeah, sorry about that. Alright, what do we have to do today? Yeah, today's gonna be kind of just a chill out and do random stuff on Destiny Day. Alright, so we gotta go see Variks, so we're gonna go to Europa. So for those of you who are a little late to the news when it comes to Destiny, there's a new subclass. So we had Solar, we had Void, and we had Arc. The way to distinguish these, you had Void, which I don't even know if I should even call this like Darkness. But it kind of is, kind of not, because technically the darkness is like something else. But so you have the dark, you've got arc, which is lightning, then you've got solar. Now for the warlock class, there's two. So there's two for every class. So this one you have Dawn Blade for these two, which is basically you get like angelic wings, and then you get a giant sword, and you can shoot waves of fire. And then the middle class, let's see here, hold on. Alright. So the middle class, you're able to... what is it? Well of Radiance. Which is basically like super healing.
From the dust of old Kel rises a new one. Always. Cridus will not be the last. This dark power will draw more. The Elixni will fracture. For new houses, new ambitions. Come to Varix. Know what Varix knows. Together, we will stand vigil on Europa. There is always another fight.
Alright. Alright. Hold on. I gotta clear out some space real quick. What do I delete? I'll go ahead and delete that because I'm just about to get another one.
That my people have.
Oh yeah, I got some. Okay, we just heard
old Kel
yeah,
rises a new one.
Cool.
Always.
Find out what siphoning power from within breaks or science. Dope. Okay. Alright, so let's come out here. So, first of all, Varix, the guy who's practically responsible for the death of Cayde 6, is back! Yay! Screw him. Okay, so anyways. So, first of all, going through a couple things here. As you can see, I've been doing a lot of exotic quests. And I've gotten myself a couple of these. Let's see here. I've got Graviton Lance, Risk Runner, Merciless, Duality, Devil's Ruin, one of my new favorites from the Shadowkeep DLC. The Lament, one of the new swords, really freaking cool. It's like a chainsaw sword. Pretty dope. We've got Deathbringer. It's like a rocket launcher, but when you shoot it, you hold the trigger, and then when you release the trigger, it explodes and drops down like a bunch of like homing shots. We've got the newest exotic, Hawkmoon from Destiny 1. Those of you who are Destiny 1 nerds, throw that in the comments. Look at that right there. A lot of people like it, a lot of people hate it. I'm kind of indifferent to it. I'm okay with it. We've got Lumina, and I have an ornament on it. Lumina is like a light... I call it a light bearer's weapon. So kills with this weapon leave behind remnants. Absorbing a remnant converts your next hipfire shot into an ally seeking noble round and partially refills the magazine. Now what's good is that this noble round, which ally seeks, also goes into this. Using a noble round on an ally heals them and grants both you and them a weapon damage bonus. So not only are getting kills with this really good for everyone, but at the same time you can heal and buff all your teammates. And then I do have an ornament. This is what it looks like without it. It's kind of pure white. In my opinion, a lot of, some people tell me yes, some people tell me no. This is the polar opposite to the Thorn. Because, again, this is like a weapon of light. It's a guardian healer. While Thorn is a guardian killer. Also, the reason why we say... The reason why we say it's also the opposite is because it actually has thorns. It comes from the gun Rose, but this is Thorn. Like in my, it is like in my top 3 favorite exotics. So Mark of the Devourer, rounds pierce targets and deal damage over time. Kills us with this weapon, leave behind remnants, and then absorbing a remnant strengthens Mark of the Devourer and partially refills the magazine. So basically, every time I collect one of these, it starts over like a 10-second timer. And what this basically is that when I land a hit, it does damage. But absorbing the remnants and then landing hits makes it even more powerful. So as long as I'm getting kills and then hitting big guys with it, it is just draining their health like that. Give me 1 second here, guys. Totally forgot to do a thing. Do that there. And do that there. Alright. Get that pulled back up. And get live chat back. Alright, but yeah, so Thorn would have to be in my top 3 favorites. Then we have these guys here. And yeah, I will show you guys Devil's Run after I show you Thorn. Devil's Run is very cool. It is a sidearm, which I very much love sidearms. And yes, I just did a double front flip on this thing. This is actually my new Sparrow, one of my more favorites. It's part of the new season that's out right now, and it's like the Duality Sparrow. Which Duality is also, I think, one of the... I think it's a new exotic. I think it's the season exotic. Alright, so watch if I shoot this guy. So you see how he kind of like lit up green? And then see, there's the remnants. So let's see if I can find someone before my 10 seconds are up. Ah, right here. Okay, so see how they're like green? They're gradually taking damage. Oh, God. My Path of the Devourer. So what's cool, though, is that... Or one of the things that I love about it is the Thorn does not shoot bullets, and it does not shoot thorns. It shoots giant knives. And being honest, I think I like this gun way too much. Because I have a friend who has a 3D printer in real life. And I ended up getting it 3D printed. I was very happy to get this. What's up, David? How you doing? Yeah, so I ended up getting this. Again, so it's a weapon of sorrow, one of the only types of weapons to kill a guardian. Also, this is not a shotgun, David. This is actually what is called a hand cannon. It's like if you took a revolver, supersized it, and then designed it to kill gods. Oh, wait, you mean this shotgun? My, Seventh Seraph. Let's see here. And he's dead. Ah, yeah, this one. I should probably switch back to my stasis. So our newest subclass, Stasis, is very cool because every one of these is an element. Stasis is a ice element. And one of the really cool things about it I'm gonna have to let it charge up. But one of the really cool things about it is that it's ice. Now you would first think, oh, stasis. It can cause people to freeze up, stuff like that. And that is the pistol that killed everyone's favorite talking machine dude hunter. No. Okay, so actually it brings up a really good subject, David. So Cayde 6, sadly, was not killed by the Thorn, but was killed by his own gun. Now, the way this was done is that all Guardians have what's called a ghost. This is a ghost. The ghost is what allows us to come back, because technically we're all just corpses walking around with... Okay. Hi, Starry Night. Died from Uldren. Now, Uldren and his barons. Now, I'm not going to go, super a whole lot into this, only because one thing that I was actually planning is probably next week. I realized that my hunter has not done practically anything. So what I was going to do was I was going to run through each of the DLCs up until they're all done for the hunter. But, has come to watch description. Yes, it will be pure destruction. That is all that is here. But so it happens, Ghost was destroyed, and... Is this the Exo? Shoot. So Cayde 6's ghost was destroyed, thus making where he physically couldn't come back to life anymore. And what had happened was he was shot with his own gun, which was the Ace of Spades. Now, the reason why it's called the Ace of Spades is, if I'm correct, I think it's his son was named Ace. So, yeah. So, really sad from that, and so we ended up getting our revenge in the end, but that I'm going to be saving. So, blood for the blood god type destruction. Yeah, basically. Oh, yeah, let me go ahead and show you guys this. Let me equip my other weapons real quick. Oh, yeah, one of my favorite scout rifles. Reason why is because it's just, regular, but explosive rounds. One of my favorite things about this gun. But Devil's Ruin. The exotics from the new, well, not so new, almost a year old now, Shadowkeep. Now, looking at it, looks just like a regular pistol. Shoots and reloads like a regular pistol. Well, it's not just a regular pistol. One of my favorite things about it. Let's see, there's nothing for me to kill here to show you how destructive it. I mean, I could probably do it on his body, but I shot his head off. Oh, this is an open area down here. Okay, dope. Let's see here. Where are we going? Oh, okay, here we go. Alright. You see that guy right there? You don't anymore. So this is why I love this gun, is because the special is the fact that it fires a giant beam of destruction out of it. There we go. Okay. Oh, okay, so I got my stuff all charged up. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys also the new stasis abilities. So, originally we have grenades, melees, and supers, okay? So our grenade, instead of just, exploding and doing all that now, is a giant ice wall. Oh, and every time you shatter a part of it, it does damage to everything around it. And then for our melee, we shoot like an ice ball that can freeze. Now, what you just saw in my hand was not a wand, but a staff. And the reason why is because we are working with the Warlock, the magic user. So, the very cool thing about this is that when I fire the staff, it fires two kind of little homing orbs that freeze things. Then when I press R1 to cause that giant kind of Nova blast at the top of the screen, what it does is everything that is frozen explodes. It is wonderful, and I love it. We'll do this. And that. Oh yeah. New sniper rifle. The Akelos. Well, it's actually not that new, to be honest. So let's go ahead and get some missions done. I'm going to get as much done as we can tonight. But yeah, so I was going to be running through the different DLCs and stuff like that on my Hunter, and I wanted to do it with you guys. I'm just not ready for it at the moment.
The elements as well as the enemy. Even my sturdily designed exos are susceptible to Europa's harsh winter. Remember, while the setting is virtual, the damage done is all too real.
Okay, yeah. So this is the mission I thought it was. Okay, so the mission we're doing here is called the Exo Challenge. Now, it's called the Exo Challenge for a reason. For those of you who do not like spoilers, go ahead and click off the video for about a minute. And those of you who do not care, you're good. Okay, I'll give you a second to do that. Alright, so for those of you who do know Destiny, there was a man once named Clovis Bray. He's the one that basically created the Exos, or at least the machinist environment. Now, the reason why I was warding off of spoilers and whatnot was simply because we all thought that Clovis Bray was dead. But he's not. Or at least, kind of not. He backed up all his memory into one giant supercomputer, and it has now come back to us. Or at least we have found it in this new Europa area. Okay, stay by the fire, stay by the fire, stay by the fire, and go. This is one of the things I love about the Warlock, it's the jumping. It is amazing. Now, for those of you who have seen one of my Destiny videos a bit back when I did the live event, as you notice, I was playing a Titan back then. I have practically maxed out for my Titan, not light level, but mission availability. So I'm just kind of working on the next character now. Alright. Now, what's cool about the Warlock is that unlike their Titan or Hunter counterpart, instead of dropping down a shield or dropping down a... Come on. Instead of dropping down a shield or doing a dodge, they are able to drop down a well of healing. Now, this well of healing, as long as you're inside of it, you're not invincible, but as long as it's just mild damage, you're fine. Don't have time for this. Get out of here. Alright, there we go. Alright, where are we headed to? Okay. Now, there are 3 exo science challenges that I'm aware of. There's this one that we are doing now. There is there's another one for agility.
Vile body like yours.
Nope. Well, darn. Alright, let's try. Okay, yeah, so this is the survival simulation. Then there's the agility simulation. And then there's the safeguard simulation. Now, each of these have their own purpose. Survival, obviously being, surviving in the cold, doing all that. Agility is just basically bouncing around and traversing. And then safeguard is like these two platforms that you have to protect. And anytime enemy gets in there, their charge goes down little by little. Now, to be honest, I have never taken this long to do this one, so I don't. Okay, yeah, I am going the right way. Alright, and boom. Get moving. Let's see, is this the spot? Yeah, this is the spot I am dreading. So, I absolutely, very, very much hate this fight with a burning passion. Why? I don't know. Just do. It's a pain in my neck. I don't like it. It can be hard sometimes, and I don't like doing hard things. But the biggest problem was, I think the reason why I disliked it the most was when I had my Titan. It's really hard to be going around because, obviously, here's like a warlock. I don't have to put up a shield. I have a lot of things to hide behind. But as a Titan, all you can do is put up a shield. So yeah, it's useful, but there's no healing. There's no anything like actually keeping you alive. And when you're not inside that circle that's in the middle, this guy right here, you're taking what's called biting cold. Oh, where you at? Now, to be honest, this is looking a lot easier, only because, first of all, this requires me to be 1230, and I am like 1256. See? Healing Rift. A lot easier. Alright. Go ahead, got that. And dead.
You remind me of my granddaughters when they were children. In the most tedious sense. I didn't enjoy entertaining their inexhaustible games then. And I certainly don't now. Hopefully, you've had your fill.
Ooh, I got the Crowd Queen hood. Alright. Exo challenge is done. Time to go see the stranger. Oh yeah, for those of you who played Destiny 1, the Exo Stranger's back. Woo, yay. Yeah. The Exo Stranger is now a huge part of the new DLC, and it's one of those you kind of got to see it to... Oh, jeez. It's one of those you kind of got to see it to feel it. Also, for those of you who did play... Destiny 1, we all remember how we got the Stranger's Pulse Rifle, and it was just like I think it was like a legendary, maybe. Yeah, now it's an exotic. Yeah, it's that thing that she has on her back. It's really cool, actually. It has really cool effects. Alright, old secrets, new challenges, exo training protocols, huh? It seems we were right to investigate. Engage with them whenever you'd like, but keep their existence safe from House Salvation. We must not give them even a single ledge from which to pull themselves up. Cool. I leveled up. Yeah, that's what I just did. Okay. Ooh, new exotic engram. Been waiting for another one of these. Holy crap! I really get another one? Oh hell yeah! Yeah, I got a long way to go, but I get 2 more of these, and I get 2 more of those. So let's grab that first, and then let's see what exotic I get, guys. I can't see that. What did I get? Geomag Stabilize. Extend Chaos Reach. Sprinting can add super... Oh, that sounds awesome. That's freaking awesome. I'm happy. Oh, yeah. Let's see what I got here. Please be something good. It's usually nothing ever good. And it's nothing good. It's a legendary sparrow and 3 shaders. I want them to come back with the other finishers. I miss the other finishers.
I can't help but feel hopeful with each new guardian I meet. Today, it's the latter. These newbies can teach us a thing or two.
Interesting. I like that. That's cool. Alright. What is next? Bunker E5 or E15. Bunker E15. Yep, that's up there. Okay. Let's go ahead and get ourselves back up here. While we're doing that, give me a moment here. Sorry, my chair has been slowly falling apart, and I have to fix it up every once in a while. You know, I guess I'll do one of those missions after I do this one. And yes, I will always do a flip off of that, some type of flip. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. So, a couple of the new exotic quests are actually really, really fun. One of the newest ones that just came out was the Lament one, which I am really happy for, because it was a really fun quest. Or at least the final part was. The actual getting there was, I wouldn't say tedious. It took me like maybe a day and a half, and that was only playing like 2 hours a day. I mean, it wasn't that long of a quest. I think it was more honestly just, it felt longer than it did only because I was on limited time. Help those guys out. Alright. Okay, this is the lost sector. Alright. I always have to double make sure because I get lost around here a lot. Let's see here. Take care of you. Take care of you. Take care of you. I really do love the, just like, you shoot them, and then they just die. They just decay and die. The hell are they still shooting at? So nothing is even there anymore. Let's see here. There we go. Got all them taken care of. I do not have my... Oh, you bastard. There we go. Boom, bitch. Look at that. There we go. Talk about a slaughter. Alright, now here's the halfway hard part. But yeah, also for those of you who aren't caught up, there's a new type of Vex. Crap, 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 crap. I love the Thorn so much. Way more than I probably should, to be honest. Where is he at? There he is. Just go down already. God damn it. You're right at the end there. Alright. Guess that's all taken care of. that. Yeah, don't need any of that. Alright, here we go. Story time.
It's a strange thing. Sisters alive again at the same time. Me wishing I didn't remember my past. Anna searching constantly for hers. All this time I've kept her searching, kept her away from desire. Fortunately for those of us in need, Clovis left plenty behind. He wanted it that way. You brought the key?
Sorry, I'm trying to check something. It's coming out really blurry for me again. I don't know why.
Everything we're looking for is in there?
Clovis was a man so obsessed with legacy he recorded practically everything he did, including every body he left buried in our family's past. History loves referring to his kind as great men, remembering their successes while ignoring the atrocities committed to get there. Make no mistake, Clovis was ambitious, ruthless, a tyrant. That knowledge is why I've kept Anna searching. She's not ready to hear about any of it. Or even about me, for that matter. We're not here to learn who Clovis was, either. Only to gain what he found experimenting with the darkness. Stasis. If we're lucky, this journal is our key to unlocking its greatest potential. We'll have answers once I can decrypt it further. Thank you for your help. When I know more, you'll know more.
Mysterious. Yeah, no. Is it showing up blurry for you guys at all? Because, goddamn, is it just blurry as hell for me. It's going to be the same thing as last time, just really bad internet at the moment. Probably because I'm streaming. Kind of blurry. Ah, crap. Well, wait a second here. You guys gonna be blue screen for a second? Okay, we should be good now. Should be just a little bit better. Hopefully.
Turns out Clovis's journal is fairly encrypted, and I'm unable to bypass most of it. Probably to keep it away from, well, me. I stood by his side for a time. It's why I look like this. He needed a guinea pig, and after Dad passed, I needed a father figure. Eventually, I realized my mistake and joined my sisters in trying to take our grandfather down. So Clovis took precautions to keep us from interfering. Didn't want us exposing every dark truth about every unethical experiment. And so here we are, encrypted journal and all. I think it's about time we extract some good from the bad.
How many of these missions is she gonna give me? Alright. Well, mainly because it's getting a little blurry and I don't know why. I'm gonna actually go ahead and end the stream. Probably not gonna pick it back up for the night. Hopefully I can get this problem figured out. But anyways, thank you guys for showing up. It was actually really fun. Destiny is something that I'm very, very passionate about, just like Monster Hunter. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys later.